surrender or pay the consequences.
Earth's most powerful soldiers are Earth's last chance to fight the spiral zone. Darkness has fallen on the victims of the zone. Our world calls for courage, peace and freedom. We must own. We will fight on our honor, what is right. We'll defend, fight the zone. Zone Riders, Earth's most powerful soldiers, are Earth's last chance against the spiral zone. Spiral zone.
Zone Riders, looks like we're coming to a commercial. Let's fight the zone.
Approaching target. Locking on. Now 3, 2, 1, fire!
Good shot! Overlord's gonna run out of generators if he doesn't watch out!
Yell a little louder. Maybe Overlord will hear you.
I think we definitely have something to celebrate, Tank.
Hold it, group. MCC priority call.
Come in, Zone Riders. This is General McFarland.
What's up, General?
More trouble, sir?
I want you to report back to MCC on the double.
I think I've finally come up with a way to put an end to the zone.
Dr. Lawrence needs to stay on schedule. To do that, we're depending on you.
Yes, sir. We'll do everything possible.
Eagle Landing, Vector 60.
Doctor, are you certain this new invention of yours will finally rid us of the zone?
Frankly, I'd be willing to stake my job on it, if that's any indication.
Dr. Lawrence has created an anti-zone virus which can be dropped on large cities to free people from the effects of the zone.
You would be risking the lives of thousands of innocent people. Any of the long-term effects are a complete unknown.
You're right. That is a problem. But I believe I've come up with a solution.
Dr. Lawrence wants to test the virus here in his lab in a zone environment that's been artificially created.
I call this ZCM short for Zone Containment Module. I modeled it after one of Overlord's zone bombs to safely transport a zone sample to MCC.
This is a risky business. I hope you are right.
You mean a puny little virus will get rid of Overlord? I want to rip him to pieces!
Don't worry, Tank. You'll get your chance soon enough. Now let's take a look at how these containment modules work. Dr. Lawrence?
The zone is not a fog or a mist, but a giant electronically generated force field.
I have contacted your spy at MCC, Overlord. She has changed the locks on the zone containment modules. I believe her to be trustworthy.
Well, if Overlord can trust you, Bandit, then I suppose he can trust anyone.
Before I came to Overlord, I was a military expert. What use do you serve, Duchess?
No more! There are far more important issues we have to attend to. For in 24 hours from now, I will have at last gained absolute and final control over Mission Command Central. Overlord to Apex. Do you read me, Apex? Continue with Phase 2 and inform me of your progress.
For the zone sample collections, I've selected 2 target locations with completely different environments. One's in the city, and the other's in a remote area. Collecting zone samples will let us make sure the zone atmospheres are identical.
This is a top security briefing. You'll have to do that later.
I do have an Alpha security rating, General. I was told to make sure the polarity field is operational.
Go on with your work. Doctor, is there anything else you have to tell them?
Just that I need those zone samples as soon as possible.
All right, everyone, move out.
Commander, if you do happen to meet up with Overlord, remember, your #1 priority is to get those samples to Dr. Lawrence as soon as possible.
Don't worry, General. We'll get both of them. And Overlord better not get in the way.
Good. Then go to it, Dirk.
Soon we'll begin phase 3 of my plan.
Which is?
All in good time, Duchess. First, I will deal with the Zone Riders.
Commander, picking up 2 zone generators in a completely unpopulated jungle area.
Good. Check out the surrounding area, but be careful.
Oh, if it gets any hotter, I am going to melt.
I think I'd rather be in a Russian snowstorm.
Remember, troops, we're here to pick up a zone sample, not get into any trouble. We'll get in and out as fast as we can.
As long as old Tank doesn't drive into a ditch, we should be okay.
Don't worry about me, Max. I can take care of myself.
Yeah, famous last words.
Let's go!
Max and Hero, you pick up the sample.
Something feels wrong here. Overlord may have something up his sleeve.
Just hurry up with that zone sample, Hero.
CCM secured in my backpack, Commander.
Let's move!
Excellent. The Zone Riders are approaching New York. Now let's hope that my Black Widows can keep from bungling an assignment for once. Razorback, let's contact our spy.
Apex to Overlord. Overlord, are you reading me?
It's Apex. Good. Your report, Apex?
It has all been taken care of. The internal polarity of MCC will be reversed in your command.
Thus transforming it into one massive zone containment module.
A brilliant plan, Overlord.
It won't be long till everyone at MCC is under my command.
Duchess, what are you doing? In case you're interested, the Zone Riders are coming. We have a job to do, and I don't mean filing our nails.
I was ready 2 hours ago, Reaper. Good thing Overlord didn't give you something difficult to do. I'd have waited all day.
All right, men. This one isn't going to be as easy as the last one. Let's stay alert. Move out.
Everything appears deserted, Commander.
Remember, the New York Zone is Overlord's headquarters. He has millions of zoners willing to do his bidding. To obtain the best sample, we'll go in 2 more miles. MCC, this is Courage. Are you reading? Over.
Yes, Commander, we're reading you. All sensors operational, levels normal.
We'll be losing voice transmission once you go into the zone. And no unnecessary risks. But if you have a chance
to do some damage to Overlord, well...
Say no more, General. All right, Zone Riders, let's fight the zone!
No sign of the Black Widows yet, Commander.
Keep tracking. Hero, you obtain a second sample when we stop.
Commander, I think you should see this. Radar shows a zone generator half a mile away.
Reading it too, Max.
And it doesn't seem to be very well guarded. Once we have Dr. Lawrence's sample, we can go in and blow it up.
Overlord could be leading us into a trap.
Very possible, Katarina. But we have a chance to liberate this city and we can't turn our backs on it. Let's go!
You have your orders. Take care of each and every last one of the Zone Riders. Courage will regret the day he ever entered my zone.
Lock and load, Black Widows! Attack!
Return fire! What a coincidence! An unguarded zone generator and the Black Widows!
Give up, Bandit. We've got you surrounded.
Really? Guess again, Courage! It seems to be that you're the ones who are surrounded.
What a surprise! But now you'll have to join our ranks permanently.
Stay tuned. The Zone Riders will be back. And now we return with more Spiral Zone action.
Lock in targets. Fire on my order.
You might as well put down your guns, Zone Riders. We have you completely surrounded.
Fire! Forget the zone generator. Everybody back to the Eagle on the double. We have to get Dr. Lawrence those samples. Move out! I want full power.
Radar indicates the Black Widows are turning back.
Here's what you've been waiting for, Doctor.
Right. 2 samples as ordered. I certainly hope they're of use to you, Doctor.
Now that I have these samples of the zone field from 2 different climatic regions, I can proceed with the testing of my anti-zone virus. With a little bit of luck and timing, we should know by the end of today whether my new virus is just what the doctor ordered to finally put an end to Overlord's terror.
What if the field escapes inside this facility?
The internal polarity field inside MCC should neutralize the zone. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an experiment to begin.
General McFarland, I'm picking up a distress signal. Looks like another attack by Black Widows.
Commander Courage, Zone Riders, scramble! Scramble!
That's a priority 1 signal group. Move out!
That signal is coming from the Green Island Army Base. They're under attack by the Black Widows.
Apex to Overlord. MCC is set for takeover.
Good work, Apex. You have 3 minutes to escape before I reverse the polarity at MCC.
When you open the containment modules, they won't know what hit them.
And with McFarland and those other MCC buffoons under my control, I will have finally attained my dream of total world control. With no one left to stop me.
And the Zone Riders?
I have lured them away from MCC with a false alarm. By the time they return, it will have fallen under my control.
The automatic defense system will stop them cold.
They'll be completely unprepared. Now the only thing that is left to do is release the zone from the containment module. Somebody's released the locks on the containment modules.
Sensors indicate the polarity field has been reversed.
No! The zone!
Green Island Army Base, this is Commander Dirk Courage of the Zone Riders. We have you on visual and will be landing on the parade ground.
Zone Riders, what is your mission? We were not informed of your arrival, over.
We're responding to a priority 1 distress signal.
Eagle, you are to pull back immediately. Your approach will draw fire from our automatic defenses. We are not, repeat, not under attack. We have sent no distress signals whatsoever.
I have a bad feeling about this. Let's get back to MCC fast. We've lost radio contact. Come in, Mission Command Central. Are you reading me?
Dirk, help. Heavy zone. Can't give in.
Come in, General. General McFarland. MCC must be completely zoned. We can't make radio contact. No one's responding.
I hope Overlord has not gained control of the automatic defense system.
If he has, it's gonna be a tough fight.
Evasive action! Everybody out. Now. Here's how we stand. We've lost all communication with MCC, and the automatic defenses have been reprogrammed to fire on us. Not only do we have to get in and regain control, but we have to figure out the cause of the zone field. There's no way Overlord could have gotten the zone generator past base security. That is, unless he had somebody working for him on the inside. And if that's the case, we'll have to figure out who it is pronto.
MCC is a closed environment. If during the Doctor's experiment, Overlord reversed MCC's polarity, the center would become a giant zone containment module.
General McFarland, from now on you follow my orders. The first thing you will do for me is order your troops to capture the Zone Riders.
I will, Overlord. I will obey.
We'll knock out the generators that power the polarity field. That should get rid of the zone.
I have an idea, sir. I can go down one of the shafts for the underground ventilation, and if I cut off the power, it will shut down the automatic defenses and the polarity field.
All right. But Hero goes.
Why Hero instead of me?
Because it's his job, Katarina.
As you wish, sir.
Look out, Hero! Plasma shells! You okay, Hero?
I'm fine, but I wish I could say the same for my cycle.
There is the vent. Let's open it up.
He made it.
MCC is at our mercy. Attack!
There's no hope of surviving, Zone Riders, so just surrender!
Look out!
Come back here, coward! Bandit!
Get out of my way, Overlord. We're taking MCC back.
Not if I can help it.
All right, Zone Riders, we're going in. But we'll have to blast through the main doors. Take aim and fire!
Look, the security guards are all zoned.
Cat, check up on Hero.
I'm on it.
Set your weapons on stun force.
This should reverse the effects of the zone.
Get them!
Come in, Commander Courage. Do you read me?
Commander Courage to Hero.
I read you, Commander. The defense systems are back to normal.
Crank it up, Hero. The effect of the zone is starting to fade. They're coming out of it. I'm going after Katarina. Don't. It's over, General. It's finally over.
What am I doing?
McFarland, deactivate your automatic defenses. Overlord, we're beaten. We have to retreat. You worm.
He is a little going away present, Overlord.
Retreat!
Guess Overlord didn't like our present.
My experiment was a failure, it would seem.
We have some good news.
We captured Overlord's spy hiding out in the mountains.
Good. And with these newest figures, I've eliminated all room for error.
You want to try the same experiment again? I think I'll start my vacation early.
Well, Max, at least you must admire a man who never gives up.
Give up? Not until there's a way to defeat the Zone.
We'll be right back with more Spiral Zone action. And now we return with more Spiral Zone adventure.
Earth's most powerful soldiers fight the Spiral Zone. Our world calls for courage, peace and freedom. We must own. We will fight on our honor, what is right. We'll defend, fight the Zone. Zone Riders, Earth's most powerful soldiers, or Earth's last chance against the Spiral.